Hey guys, Tip here. So as we know, GT first anniversary will be coming in 2 weeks time, so there will be total of 9 heroes battle for you to choose to summon. For those heroes that are in the battles are FP, Mayreel, MK, Marina, Lupina, Lahn, Lilith, Noxia and Nari. So today we will do some hero reviews on each hero in terms of PvE, Arena, Master Arena and Colosseum, so that you guys will be more clear to understand who is more worth for you to pull, so let's get into it. For the first one, we will start with the Future Princess. FP is the best and the most important S tier unique hero that you must get in this game. She is super good in terms of PvP and PvE, and you will see almost every top 100 players will be using her in terms of Arena, Master Arena and Colosseum. It's been more than 6 to 7 months since her release, and she still there remains standing strong as the best meta heroes regardless what the new heroes or element they bring into the game. So if you still haven't get her yet, try to pull her no matter what, and always prioritize to build her first. It's because she'll just make your life even easier, and this will be a best chance to max summon on her battle and get her X weapon. Moving on to the next, we have MK99. This hero is very good, and she is almost like FP but in range version of FP. She can do very well in most of the PvE content, and most importantly, she is also one of the top tier range heroes in Arena, Master Arena and Colosseum. Among so many range heroes, she is one of the most scariest one because she can do very big damage on her default attack and it will also go through the walls. Not to mention that she can also decrease the incoming damage from the enemies that is close to her, which means this will make her slightly tanky when up against the melee heroes. So if you intend to build a range team, she is a definitely must pull hero just like FP. Moving on to the next is Lilith. Lilith is one of the best S tier melee hero that has replaced the bad position when she was released. Currently, there are not that many heroes that are able to counter towards her except MK99 and also FP. Even some of the meta heroes like Lahn or Beth will still lose against her in one-on-one battle due to the armor break and also attack buff. She is very good for PvP and also PvE like Storyline, Raids, Arena, Master Arena except for the Colosseum. The reason why she is extremely good is because she has a good melee attack party buff, and she can also set attack buff, and most importantly, she can armor break the enemies. So if you want to build a full melee team for the arena, she is a definitely must pull hero for your melee team. Moving on to the next, we have Mayreel. Mayreel is also one of the best S tier range hero in the current meta, and she is very good in terms of PvE like Storyline and Raids. She is also very good for the Colosseum. While for the Arena and also Master Arena, she is one of the most broken hero that does very high skill damage with her weapon skill and also chain skill. The reason why she is very strong is because she has a lower skill cooldown compared to others, and most importantly, she can trigger the chain skill faster than anyone else. So let's say if you both use the weapon skill at the same time, Mayreel will always be the one that wins in getting a first chain. This unit can work pretty well in the top 100 arena even if you don't maximally break her weapon. So basically all she needs is skill damage and some tanky stats, and you can use her to climb up the top 100 arena pretty easily. Moving on to the next, we have Noxia. She is also one of the S tier range hero who can summon a stand to tank and attack. Although she is not very good in terms of PvE like raids or co-op, but she is definitely very strong in Arena, Master Arena and Colosseum. The reason why she is very good is because she can block you with her summon and also disrupt your auto target and weapon skill at the same time. She is one of the most annoying opponents that you will not want to face her, especially in the Master Arena. So basically she is an extremely strong PvP type of hero instead of PvE. For the next one, we have Nari. Nari will be getting a buff real soon in the next update, so I guess all the Nari users will be very happy about this. As we know, Nari is a very good S tier hero for both PvP and PvE. She is one of the most solid range hero who has a range attack party buff, and she also does very good damage with the armor break debuff. Due to the massive rise of dark meta heroes like Lilith or Beth, there may be a drop in terms of Nari usage in the arena, but I think she'll be back once the meta shift. So moving on to the next is Marina. Marina used to be very good in both Arena and Colosseum back in the days, but after more and more OP heroes that are being introduced into the game, she get outshined by many other heroes over the time. For example, Ogma took over her place in the Colosseum, while FP has replaced her in the Arena. The only place where I think she could be useful for now will be Marina, whereas you can still use her to counter a heavy fire team. Overall, I think she's still not bad, but just that she shouldn't be your priority since there are so many better heroes out there for you to pull. Moving on to the next, we have Lahn. In terms of PvE, Lahn is kind of average because she doesn't do big damage on her default attack, but rather she does very high skill damage on her chain skill just like Eugene. So she'll be only useful in both Arena and Master Arena, and there are not that many people like her is because being a melee hero, she can't fight people head on in a small melee map, which makes her slightly weak as a melee hero. She has a slow attack speed and movement speed, and most importantly, she has a short attack range. So most likely she will work better in a long range map, whereas you can just run and skill to chain down your enemies. And for the last one, we have Lupina here. Lupina will also be getting a buff in the coming patch, but I don't think that buff will make any major difference on her. Lupina is kind of weird hero that has ranged attack animations, but it deals melee attack damage instead. As a melee hero, her attack speed is really slow and her damage is also kinda low compared to others. She is also kinda squishy, which is why you don't see that many people are running her in both Arena and Colosseum. Although she is pretty bad for Arena, Master Arena and Colosseum, but she can be pretty good for PvE like storyline, co-op and raids. Overall, I don't think she's worth to build now because there are so many dark heroes like Beth or Lilith who does better than her. So previously I have also done a weapon tier list just in case you guys are wondering which weapons you max to break during this event. So you guys can check it out if you want to. And that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!